What's up, Wolfpackers? It's your boy, Wolf Doggy Dog. I am not alone. I got company. Your boy, hey, the squad is getting thick. We're not even symmetrical. Look at all the weight. All the weight is off balance, and we're running a little bit late. I said 5. It's closer to 5:30. Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me if it weren't for the last minute. A lot of things wouldn't get done, guys. But you're here, episode 99. We are in the building. What it do? What it do? Let me get myself all up in the chat one time. All right. But yeah, hey, anyone got any mysterious packages in the mail lately? Cheers. Yo, I was so nervous. I was so nervous about this guy shipping with all his shipping accessories and all that stuff, man. But luckily it follow us on the IG, guys. Follow us on the IGs. I put the thrilling moment when it arrived. I know a bunch of you guys in the chat already have Galactus too. So let me know the suspense, the hysteria of you getting your email, your confirmation email that it's shipping and stuff like that. Did you track it through FedEx? Did you just did you just go off the Hasbro emails? Um, let me hear some horror stories. Has anyone's box been damaged or misplaced? That's the shitty one. Cause try getting this guy. Try getting this guy on secondary markets. It ain't pretty. Episode 99. Cheers. Cheers to you boys. 100 calories in the building. We got those toy junkies, Rolando, Greg Benstead in the building. Home dude, what it do? What it do? I got 99 problems and Galactus ain't one for sure, for sure. That is dope. Right now, my biggest problem is that I didn't have time to put the batteries in before this stream. I'm cutting up a review for this one. I know it's anyone that watches a review for Galactus for us for the on the Wolfpack. It's because you want a particular take. You want our version of the Galactus review. This thing's been out for a while. It's been out for a while. All the UK guys are probably already tired of playing with it. Um, Send it my way. Send another one my way if you guys are tired of it. But yeah, so I'm gonna slap a review together. Me and the Pack are doing a tag team. Killer Mike had to leave for football practice. That's even worse than before. So he's gonna mysteriously disappear and then be replaced by yours truly. So that's inside knowledge on that one. But yeah, where you at? I don't even. That's a box. That's a box I'm looking at. He landed, guys. He landed. He's with his little brother. His big little brother. He came second, but he's the big brother. Big little brothers. Cheers to you boys. Cheers to you. Everyone's filing in. Welcome. Let me hear all these fun stories on episode 99 about Galactus, guys. I know everyone on global distribution, North America got it last. Well, you know what? I can't speak for South America. I can't speak for Africa. I know Antarctica gets theirs like lightning fast. They get it before anybody. Dang, a Friday night wolf howl. Yeah, for real, for real. So much stuff going on tomorrow, guys. There was no way I was gonna be able to make it here at an adequate time. There's Killer Mike's game. Guy, the school he's playing against doesn't have lights, so no Friday night lights. It's Saturday afternoon football for us. But yeah, so and it's like 3 hours away. So there's that. Plus there's a wedding. I, midnight. I'd be streaming midnight West Coast time. That's perfect time for the UK. The UK guys are like, oh yeah, nice 8 a.m. Nice 8 a.m. stream. Yeah, that's my biggest work. My biggest problem right now is that I don't have the battery. I mean, we can get some batteries. I'm sure we have some in the drawer. Um, two batteries up here, two batteries in the back, and then bam, yeah, full light display. Full light display for Galactus. But yeah, he's here. He's dope. Spilled beer on myself. Looks like I went tinkle just a wee bit, just a wee bit. Kamakura is shipping already. Yeah, man. Like I said, I'm midway through. I'm midway through a review. I could see why Dan who reviews broke it down to just this whole thing right here being reviewed. This is how much I've got covered so far. Like I said, I had to stop at like 57 to get here by what time we start, 24. So yeah, it took me about 24 minutes, almost a half hour to prep everything. Like, oh snaps, I got to get everything ready. But yeah, these two are still left to review. Possibly the best in the. Okay, look, what I'm trying to get at here is that this right here sold to you as a box at 3 figures with a bleep, well, excuse me, a bleep ton of accessories. Of course, Galactus is what would you call those, spears? I don't even know the correct term for his horns, his headgear, right? That of course wouldn't be that. It looks like a survival knife, like a stabbing knife, just rocked right in there. But anyways, that's the board. A three figure wave, a smack ton of accessories. Well, what would you price this at? The rest of the pieces are still in here. I'm trying to see if all this can fit in here when I'm done with it. But what would we price this at? Let me throw him in just because it's looking weird. All right, he pops back in. So does cool ass accessories and all that stuff, right? All that pops back in, right? What are we pricing just this at? Say the tiers never got picked up, right? Say we only went hypothetical world where we only got as far as Galactus, right? Almost like it can never happen, right? Marvel Legends, it can never happen. You could struggle to get 6,000 backers on a come on Ghost. I'm trying to do a thing here. I'm trying to do a thing, and the Ghost comes in. Cosmic helmet antenna. Yeah, I like it. I like that. Showing off his HasLab. Um, threw me all off. Yeah. What would we price this at? Say Galactus's tiers never got picked up for anything further than just the base of Galactus. But a year down the line, that's not a lie. We're a year down the line from when Galactus was first announced. They started coming out with a 3-pack of these guys. All like, hey man, remember when you missed out on the Heralds of Galactus? You can get them. You can get them back. You can buy them back. Easily, I say $100, 100 bones for that 3-pack with all the accessories. You gotta look right. You gotta have all this. I'm growing out a fake beard. I'm growing out like a poor man's beard. So let me. All right. Get the logo up. Because as you can see, product placement. 180 to start. Yeah, that's. You know what? I wanted to be fair. And say 150, right? 150 for this. I was like, bro, that's kind of steep. You're not giving me a whole lot. That's like $50 a figure. So yeah, 150 would be like a slap in the mouth. Throw in this dude. Throw in these little guys. $100 for the accessories for Galactus. Could you see it? Could you see it? Could you see them selling us other heads of Galactus? I know a lot of people are not. They're not crazy about this head. I mean, it's a cool head. It's just not something that I'd use all the time. I'd use it just to mess around. Someone's coming over. Oh, you want to check out my Galactus? Look at it in this form. And then explain to me why he's in this form, right? But yeah. Skeletor. I'm working on the review for this too, so I know people were saying that they were having trouble putting the face plates in and stuff like that. That's one of the biggest things. I don't want to do it live because obviously I'm gonna look like a dummy. How am I putting this together? A smack ton of accessories. We've seen these accessories, over and over. This costs Hasbro little to nothing. This is a new mold, translucent. I like it. I think I saw Dan Who's review where you gotta slide it in somewhat awkwardly. You gotta get in there kind of good sometimes. But Yeah. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Ton of accessories. Look at that. Got it. My Jedi. Ton of accessories. That costs Hasbro little to nothing. That's a new mold. That's a reissue. And of course, the figure itself is a reissue, but the face is a different scope. The face is a different scope. I had Obsidian. Where is? I had Mischievous bring Obsidian over here, and Shriek, and a couple other people for size comparisons. All right, cool. Forget about it. Let me get caught up in chats. Greg Fenstead says 150 for the resold pack. 120. Sorry, 120. Chingones said 180. I think that's kind of that's being generous. 150 would be a little on the high for this. Let me see. The battery cover was missing on the head of Galactus, so I'm gonna pop him up. I'm gonna do a little brain surgery on Galactic Gus. We named him already, Galactic Gus. What's going on, RMD? What's going on? Yeah, thank you. We're just flexing. This is the flex item of 2022, if I'm not mistaken. If we're in, I wouldn't say the collecting world, because two Hot Toys gives you way more than this, but for Marvel Legends, it's definitely the flex item of the year, I think, especially with Robbie Reyes not doing what it was intended to do. Man, I really want to get this guy out. It's brand new mold. Mischievous Unicorn, and I think it looks like God, the name just slipped my mind. Not Dormammu, but from DC, Raven's dad, the devil almost, I guess. Can't remember his name, but he looks like him. Really good mold. I like that. I mean, some people might say it's very generic, very basic. You can give it a wash all on your own. Give them that better rock detail that everyone was complaining about on the Shriek body. But I mean, the real value is in the hair, in the flight stand. I want to see how this translates over to Dark Phoenix and even the retro card Dark Phoenix that's coming. And then different head sculpt for different folks. Trigon, yeah, that's it. That's who it is. Trigon. Anyone try putting the Doom hit on the Sentinel? It's gonna be a little big. You can almost slip this over the peanut head that he comes with, but yeah, it's gonna be a little on the big side. Don't fall down. Boy, it is tight up in here. Yeah. It's alright, just for like a gag. Hey, look at that Doom Sentinel, that Doombot. Look at that giant Doombot. Alright, let me see where we at. A defect on the face scope? What's the defect? On the Galactus face or the regular face? Fill me in. I think I read something about that. I just fingers crossed it wasn't me. Fingers crossed that it wasn't me. Apparently it was me. Maybe, I don't know. I'm just messing with you. Don't break your sentinel. Yeah, trying to pop that head out. Galactus fell when I was barely setting up. I'm barely setting up. All of a sudden, just boom, boom, the freaking head falls off. One of the space antlers comes off, and I'm just like, yeah, yeah. Obi-Wan's playing you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. That was sweet. See, this is the stuff I'm gonna miss, man. This is the stuff I'm gonna miss when I'm gone. Just BSing, people pulling my chain. Because when you're streaming, you're always kind of like, I don't want to say on the not so much the defensive, but you're always trying to read the comments and make sure it's not you're not like being tricked into doing something stupid, into like getting tongue tied and saying something that you shouldn't be saying on the internet or things like that, right? So usually with me, I always want to like read stuff. So I'm more worried about like, hey, is that offensive in any way before I say it out loud, and then yeah, then the other thing I'm like, huh, wait, yeah, major look, yeah, nah, you got me, bro, you got me. Mine fell yesterday. Luckily, it was on carpet. Yeah, no, I don't have that luxury, bro. We're tile, and hardwood floor. So I got concrete might even be softer. Let's go play in the dirt. Let's go do some ACBA. Let's go do some of that stuff. But yeah, man, I'm pretty happy with the way mine came. Um, yeah. Whew. Get a dog pillow for them. Yeah, no, I'm still thinking of some little scenes to do with these guys. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. I was thinking of like introducing like a secret baby mama or something like that. Like I was like, oh well, here, Lucy, you got some explaining to do. I get you got a love child from this lady that's younger than or that's older than this kid. So there's been some stuff going on. I don't know. That was just it's always different in your head. It's always different in your head. I actually haven't checked the knees, but I heard that they're on ratchets. I'm gonna sit this guy down because he's getting me nervous. You shouldn't leave your kids doing this kind of stuff. All right, so you have a seat. You come here. Get over here. All right, we're checking out the boy. Checking out the boy. He's in his Maximus. Are you not entertained? What he yelled at. Are you not entertained? Ratchets. So for me, the Sentinel, it wasn't the knees that were bad, right? For me, it's the thighs are too loose. The thighs open up. They kick out. They fix that. Listen to that. So you're getting your ratchets that'll hold instead of just slightly, ever so slightly spreading them, right? Another one of the things I was checking out is that his hands and feet are smaller than the Sentinels, but he's bigger than the Sentinel. So they made him adequate to his body. You put them side by side. I know. You know what they say about guys with big hands. You put them side by side with the Sentinel's hands. Sentinel's got bigger hands. You put them side by side with Sentinel's feet. Sentinel's got bigger feet. I know. Who you telling? Who you telling? But I think it's because they made him symmetrical, and everything isn't like just oblong shaped. It's supposed to look like a real. What is it? 30. The box is 36 inches wide. So, yeah, he's supposed to be proportioned. I guess they don't give him like big old gorilla hands or chimpanzee hands because he doesn't need prehensile hands to grip. Primarily not, Dedicated giant pillows to catch him. I like that idea. I know, home dude. I'm kind of butthurt by it too, bro. But it's just life is just super super in the way. It's I don't want you guys to suffer. I don't want the quality of show to start going down because I'm on a 2-year job, or because I'm on, getting X amount of hours of sleep. I want to, like, consistently still have that the same kind of show. I know that if I stop it, I'm gonna start to I'm gonna start to lose some of the not so much the core group, but the not even the habitual, but the routine guys. Oh, it's Saturday night. I ain't got nothing on. Let me put on some Wolfpack or something like that. So I know if I do that, I'm gonna lose those kind of people. If I were to ever come back and do it again, yeah, I don't know. It's still we're still too. I don't even want to think about coming back right now. That's where I'm at. I don't. It's not even in my mind. I want to get these. See, stuff like this, little things like this. The minor annoyances about going live. Rhythm. There you go. There you go, home dude. Thank you. Yeah, you're gonna lose that whole rhythm, and yeah. If if and when it's just we'll bring it back. I don't necessarily have to have the streak again. That was the majority of the thing, that Cal Ripken like streak, 100 weeks in a row. I've never done anything 100 times in a row. So um, it's been a fun ride. We met a bunch of great people. We've had had some of the best people interviewed. Um, yeah, little by little, I tried. I went from thinking I was Quentin Tarantino with my edits to thinking I was like God, what's that guy's name? The Screen Actors Studio or something like that. I thought I was that guy, trying to get people to open up like like I'm Barbara Walters or something. Yeah, no, Greg's got it right. Greg's got it right. It's there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that goes on. It's for half the reason why we started late. I'm running around doing this. I'm running around doing that. It's just it is what it is. I mean, we had a great run. We had a great run. 100 episodes. We'll get 100 episodes and more if you count, because we were the 100th streak is just the weekend fig talk mixed with late night hype, right? But there were times, during the summer, that we were doing the Wednesday night video games or the Lego build. So we've got way over 100 lives under our belts. We we had a fun run. We had a fun run, right? So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see, McCaffrey a Niner now, bro. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky because he's phenomenal. He's a Ferrari, but Ferrari spend a lot of time in the shop. Anyone with a Ferrari, ask him what their shop bill is. Don't get me wrong. He's an absolute maniac when he's got the ball in his hands. But there's always nagging injuries with him. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I'm just being selfish, home dude. I get it. I get it. Yeah. All right. Well, here's this guy. I guess we pop the plate out from here, somewhere around here, and then two batteries in there. Shout out to Home, shout out to everyone for understanding. It's just time to hang it up. It's just time to hang it up. I'll still occasionally drop a review, do my hunts and stuff like that. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't want to gripe on that. I want to talk about this freaking colossal dude. I like, even though I said his hands are smaller. I like the uh, the articulation of the hand to look a little more realistic. With the Sentinel, it looked robotic, and it was supposed to look robotic. With him, it's you're getting a little more. You're getting a little better, should we say? Let's set up the second camera. We can go into detail and look at our newest addition to the family. Galactic Gus. Collar area, pull out straight. Your fifth child. All right. Let me dip up out of here. Drop a like for your boy if you haven't already. Let's try to get this second to last episode popping off. Let me get the zoom up. While we're on that, guys, any recent pickups non-Galactus, let me know what you guys are interested in. Let me know if there's anything you've pre-ordered. Shout out to Greg Fenstad earlier this week. He's been waiting forever for his pile of loot to drop. Finally dropped. Shout out to my man Greg Fenstad. Got a whole bunch of goodies that he's playing with. Let me know what you guys are considering. This was a topic of debate the other day on Dan Who's live stream. I commented that I don't. If you had a Hall of Armors, this is perfect for you. Add to your collection, bolster your ranks. Good little detail. We've seen it before. It's all right. I mean, we've seen this thing plenty of times before, right? I prefer less of this, more of this, which is we're trending in the right direction. And whatever, there's nothing we can do about it. Window packaging is gone, so get over it. Get over it. Enjoy figs or don't. So yeah, if you're into Hall of Armors, smash that. Smash that like it's a home run in the 9th inning with the bases loaded. Talked about that guy. I don't have it, so I might be in the market. I might be in the market for something like that. Let me go back to this beautiful mug. Set up what we gotta set up. Alright, cool. That's ready to go. Live long and prosper pose. Let me see. It's gonna be kind of hard, bro. I'm gonna lose my Star Wars cred if I'm doing Star Trek poses. But you mean like taking a knee? Looks like he's reciting Hamlet a little bit. There you go. Live long and prosper. We're gonna get sued by 2 companies. 2 multi-conglomerates are gonna be suing because Home Dude wanted live long and prosper. Who wanted that one? Oh, Greg did. All right. So let me see. Are we ready here? No, we're not ready here. Shit right there for a moment. Not like you're live or anything, right? All right, mates. What can I show you that hasn't already been shown about Senior Galacticus? Galacticus, see? That's where the name comes from. All right, let's pick up the homie. It's like alien autopsies. There we go. That's what we want. We don't live in the upside down world. Not yet. Maybe get some proper lighting over here. Yeah, you might be able to get a nice little streak of streams going. You start doing things the right way. Good detailing in like the molding and the I guess that's supposed to be like cloth goods almost underneath this purple. Chest plate, and of course if I had batteries, that would be the light up. His eyes look like stone cold black in here. I guess this is where the faceplate comes out. Oh yeah, fairly easy. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? And then he lost his head. Just that easy to pop that out. And it's square pegged, so it may not fit in everything. Let's take a closer look at these hands that I was very adamant about. Checking out the hands. I know they do look very robotic, but compared to the Sentinel's hands, these are very lifelike. These are almost glove hand. Checking out the gauntlets. You see the detail in the color. Closer look at the face. Yeah, this really does feel like alien autopsies. You see the ratchet in the knee. Well, you don't see it, it's all internal, but there's ratcheting in the knee. Excuse me, Galactus. Oh, Galactus packing heat. But yeah, there's ratcheting in the hips as well. Thigh cut, we see that there. That's cool. So double jointed at the knees, right? I did figure that out. Yeah, double jointed at the knees. We get calf swivel. Calf swivel, and we do have a boot cut. Ratchets at the, wow, they ratcheted everything, bro. You don't want no problems. No problems from the shareholders. Look at that. Ratchets in the ankles. Give me ratchets. Ratchets everything. Ratchets on everything. So yeah, super dope on that. Learned their lesson with Sentinel. They improved. Not necessarily they learned their lesson. They improved on the previous. So good on them. Is there a ratchet in the thigh cut? Let's see. Let's find out. There is no ratchet in the thigh cut. Upper diaphragm torso or rocker held together by the rubber. Now, flip you over, my dude. Good detailing. Sweet. So yeah, long story short, if my dad were to see this, he'd say, "You spent $350 on this doll." Long story short, that's what my dad would say. "You spent $350 on this," and I'm like, "No, Dad, I spent $387 after shipping and tax." So yeah, like I said, like I've always said, it's your money. Spend it however you want to. You can spend it all on this if you want to. You can spend it all on, parts for your Chevy. You can spend it all on gasoline in California, guys. We're not even touching 6, guys. We're getting ready to touch 7 out here. Gas is crazy expensive. Sausage fingers. Manhandling Galactus live for the 99th. Yeah, there you go. That's how we're That's how we're promoting this one. We get to manhandle Galactus. Pretty dope though. Pretty dope. I'm happy with my 300. I mean, like, this thing's been paid for. This thing's been paid for already. It's been paid for what? I don't know. Easily 6 months. You know, I put it on a credit card. I paid it off like $25 a month. That's how easy it was to obtain one of these. You know, at $25 a month. I might go to the fan expo next month. Just depends on scheduling. Scheduling. Yeah, a relaxed faceplate would have been good. This is more of a I'm just in a mood, right? Downward lips, kind of like me. The Wolf Mother says I have downward lips, so I can't play the hero in a movie. I can only play the villain. Downward lips. But yeah. Well, man, I didn't pick up very much this week. What did we pick up? I mean, this is all the pickup some might need. Some might say. Can't even stand up because the ratchets are too strong. He's too ratchet for you. He's too ratchet for you. I mean, gone are the days when this was the biggest box in my collection. All right, this was like, it was like, whoa, this is like too nice to even open up. Cool part about that, this figure alone is taller than the box. The tendrils that come with this dude are longer than this box. So yeah, gone are the days when this was the biggest box Marvel Legends ever shipped in. Yeah, no, I mean, it would all be scheduling and financing. Yeah, but I'd love to like travel out of state to go to cons. That's dope. That's dope. You know, you come back with a luggage full of toys. You know, you would have to plan. You would have to plan for leaving the town you're in with more than you came back toys wise. So yeah, that would be pretty dope. That would be pretty dope. The children of the Has Laughing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Now you want them to go back. Yep. Yep. All right. Let me see. Oh, they're up here. That's where Mischievous. Oh gosh. All right. So right up here we have there's a shelf right up here, and that's where the T Rex kind of sits. Right. I told Mischievous to dust off the figures for me so we can do comparisons, and I told him, yeah, just put them up on the top shelf for me. Right. He So I'm looking for him. I'm looking for him on the top shelf. Right. There's the top shelf, and I'm like, no, I don't see that stuff. There's the other top shelf, the top shelf, and they're laying down right there. So I'll grab those, and if we're gonna do comparisons, we can do comparisons. And yeah, episode 99, guys, you get the whole look. There's the Daily Bugle, Predators, Legos, hosh posh of everything. Yep, there you go. Behind the scenes, Wolfpack live. I mean, like you get to see how much of my drink is actually drunk. That's the kind of in-depth review that no other reviewer shows you, man. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. I tell you that much. Yeah, I went out and got fancy tongs so people wouldn't I read the comment one time on MCU Collector, right? As soon as I read that comment, I ran out and got these, right? Because he was reviewing a figure, and someone commented, "It'd be a good review if your big fat stupid fucking fingers weren't covering the figure." After that, I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go out and get my tongs. I'm gonna go out and get, where you at, bro? I'm gonna go out and get my tongers." After that, I went out and grabbed these because yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that kind of shade. I don't want that kind of shade on me. That's yeah. But think about it, guys. People MCU receives comments like that every day. I don't know why people want to hate on MCU. He's never done anything to me. He's never he never curves me or disses me or anything like that. On the contrary, he's a big help when it comes to toy hunting and collecting pigs and stuff. So pretty messed up. But yeah, that's life on top. That's life on top when you've got that notoriety. People will just, if they're having a bad day, oh, let me take it out on this guy, because that's how guys type when they're pissed off. I made the city get flooded the first time I was there. It is freezing over right now in Chicago, man. I was checking that out. You guys are getting a big freeze early. But yeah. All right, guys. I mean, that was the majority of my whole thing, and it all happened. It all happened today. It showed up. I think me and the Wolf Mother went out to lunch, and when we came back about 1:30, the box was there. And I've been seeing everyone else's Instagrams and stuff like that, which I've been loving, by the way. Everyone's been posting their stuff and taking all kinds of pictures. I'm not even sure I could show you guys the some of the stuff we talk about on Legends and Liquor, but they took some really dope pictures of their Galactus as it was coming in and things. Let me see. Oh snap! You can't see him up close. There you go. That's the one I wanted. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. Like that's sick. That's kind of like the best place I would put a Galactus. I know some people have emptied out some of these, giving them their own three floors for just the Galactus or just for the Sentinel. I mean, that's a pretty good use. You got all your flight, all your winged warriors hanging up top, and then yeah, whoever's lighter than air, of course, use it. Pretty dope. Feeling it. I'm feeling it. That was David Evan Smith, by the way. We're in that's in the Legends of Liquor chat. I don't want to show you guys the chat because sometimes it goes down. It goes down in the DMs sometimes. But yeah, good picks. Good picks coming in from everyone. Pretty dope. And yeah, faceplate issues. You see that? You see that right up in there. I think it's upside down on purpose. All right, there you go. Someone making good use out of that head sculpt. I like that. I like that. I can dig that. Curse that FedEx, man. I lost my husband once that package arrived. Yeah, bro. Okay, so look, it's been yeah, when the thing got there, right? Because we were tight on time anyways. Because we're supposed to be going to this wedding. I don't have a single freaking thing to wear. You know me. I got pizzazz when I go out. So yeah, I don't have a suit. I don't have slacks. I don't have a shirt. Nothing I want to wear. Right. So we were supposed to run out and do that while before we picked up Killer Mike and Mischievous. Um, we get back to the house after going to lunch, and the box is sitting there. I'm just like, I'm going live at 5. It's like 4. I got 4 hours. The clock is slowly ticking down, right? So I'm trying to open it because I know people are gonna want to see this. no one wants to see this thing, right? They want to see. Where'd you go? They want to see what's. They want to see what's in. You get the idea. They want to see what's in there. As I flex for you guys. They want to see the Galactus, man. They don't care about the box. So yeah, I was in a rush to try to get it up. Get out of there. Apologies, gents. Apologies. So yeah, we were supposed to go to the mall and go get that stuff, and yeah, just be ready for tomorrow because Killer Mike has got a game that's 3 hours away. He's got the away game 3 hours away, so that's 3 hours there, 3 hours back. That's -6 hours. Plus the game. Then we've got the wedding later on. That's another 5 to 6. So there would have been no way that we could have streamed today or on Saturday. Kept the stream. So apologies for crashing anyone else's stream day. It's only a one time thing. After next week, you ain't even gonna see your boy no more. No, I still like if someone asks me to come on their stream and partake or whatever. I'm down. I just me doing this on a weekly. I think it's we shall see. We're gonna go on extended holiday. Let's call it that. Let's call it that. But yeah, man. If you guys got anything going, man, let me know. Let me know. This was the big hype of the day. Tons of stuff being revealed. Go get a refill right quick. I'll be right back, y'all. From here on, I saw these guys in the UK doing this. When they had to step out, they left Galactus in charge. It looks like he's gonna say something poetic, something stoic. There you go. Rip back. Right. All right, guys. Well, looking forward to not I'm looking forward to, but looking forward to episode 100. Some of the things we have planned are I would like to get a bunch of past guests on. I've kind of been doing that ever since maybe about episode 90 on, but yeah, I don't know, just if you guys want to come in the chat and just comment and be like, I really like that time that you had Collector's Crush on, or I remember seeing Nerdzoic on, or um, the Wolf races were fun, or the video games, the Lego. But I don't know, just what were some of your funnest moments from the 100 streams? Whether you were here for all of them or not, I was here. I know that much. I know that I was here for every single one of these streams. That's the one thing I can take away. That's the one positive. No, and then yeah, just keeping it 100. I think we'll go with that theme. Keep it 100. Keep it 100. Yeah, man. Um, I don't even think I want to talk about the Robbie Reyes has lab. I mean, it is what it is. Happens, won't happen. They'll still sell us other forms of it. So I don't know. I don't really have any figure news. I'm kind of here's where I've been the last I don't know 48 hours. I've been playing the campaign of Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Right, I'm trying to knock that one out, and then yeah, out of nowhere the Sentinel dropped. So I was just like, damn, I jumped from that to that, and then by this time next week I'm gonna be talking about how the online the online is live, and you can go live on there, and I'll be talking about my favorite gun. I'll be talking about this and that, and yeah. So that's where we're at. That long one, the 11 hour stream. I think I don't know if we did one every hour, maybe one every 2 hours, maybe one every 3 hours. I don't know. We did a lot of giveaways. We did something like seven giveaways in an 11-hour stream. That was a fun one. That was a fun one, and that was very well choreographed. Wolfmother had I had a notepad with just names, time slots. I'd get text messages to move along. We were on a very tight schedule. We were on a very tight schedule. Who was a no show for that one? I think Nerdzoic was a no show for that one. There was kind of at the time there was a little like not so much on their side. On my side, I was like, man, who do I put in first? Someone's gonna be the diva and be like, I'm not waiting behind so and so and so and so. So I just and then I was like, man, the time slots are gonna work. Can I squeeze this person in with that person? But luckily it worked out. We didn't have to too. It didn't have to be too awkward. Like with people that don't know each other. That's the thing with these live streams and stuff like that. It's the camaraderie is always a lot better when there's familiarity within the people talking to each other. So that was cool. I think like legit with Camp Pool Live, we met like this, like doing the stream. Like I'd heard of him a bunch of times before, watched his videos, stuff like that, and then started following him little by little. I'd message him, and it took forever to lock down a date to finally stream with them. But yeah, we were like, I don't want to say it was awkward, but we didn't know each other, so we're just kind of we're asking each other questions. What do you like? What do you like? So you on the Camp Pool Live episode, you guys actually got to watch us become friends, and we're still today to this day we're still homies. What's going on, Darth Blaze? What's going on? It just started. It just started with one every guess, then it just spiraled. The drunker you got, man. Yeah, we're just giving stuff. We're like, oh, you get a this, you get a that. So yeah, we'll probably do horse races. We'll do some wolf races, some form of a race of whatever. Um, I mean, for a while we had the wheel. The wheel was a thing during our 2 year run. So I mean, it's just kind of today and next week can just kind of be a callback to most of the fun times that we've had on here. I don't know who what's another fun moment. I mean, I the 11-hour stream was good. The original British invasion was a good one. That one went for a lot of hours. Oh man, I mean, there was so many spontaneous ones. There was some of the early ones when the Wolf Mother was working like ridiculous. The Wolf Mother was working the hours that I work. You know, working 7 days a week, 10, 12 hours, and she will be watching the stream from work, and she'll be donating super chats. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? It's our money. It's you're making it so that just give it directly to me because you're making it so that YouTube is gonna take 30% of the cut before you know. But yeah, it was fun. Those days were fun. Sugar Mama used to take care of us, door dashing us food all the time and sending us money here on the lives. Those were fun. Sugar Mama, Wolf Mom. She was just like, yeah, I got you. Don't worry your pretty little face. That's a she blows my head up. She tells me that I'm conceited, but she's the one always pumping me up. But yeah. Hey, Ty TV in the building. What's good? Blue Sasquatch, what it do? What it do? Just got home not too long ago. I filmed some unboxing. There you go, man. Gotta have a passion. Gotta have a passion. I had to stop the video for this. So I'm gonna continue where I left off. Probably not tonight, because glug 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 or whatever. I start slurring my words, or if you see I'm holding it, like Muhammad Ali, then there's an issue. There's an issue. Galactus looking awesome. Thank you. Let me get that boy back up here. Let me get him back up. He can sit on Daddy's lap for a little bit. Daddy got you. Daddy got you. Don't worry. All right. Shout out to Blue Sasquatch. He's at a wedding reception. Yeah. See, so that's gonna be us tomorrow. So yeah, same thing. Can't hear, but yeah, thumbs up. Shout out to Blue. Had to come and show some love. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you, Blaze. Appreciate you. Valley in the building. What's good? What is good, guys? Oh God, time with yeah. You know what? No, Killer Mike had to leave before we actually got him fully unboxed. We were like in the process, and he had to go to football practice. They make him practice even though there's no game tonight. The walkthroughs. So yeah, he's back, but yeah, he hasn't even seen Galactus because it's been in the room since they got back. So yeah, it's tough. It's tough. Valley in the building. What is good? For real, right? Put a jersey on that kid. Put a jersey on that kid. Put a number. I don't know. Galactus like he'd be 69. He's a devourer of worlds. Definitely he'd be 69. But yeah, chilling, guys. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know how. I don't even know what I want to talk about, guys. It's your show, really, guys. Let's do a quick recap. Got Galactus. Tell me your favorite moments from the last 2 years of this stream. Whether you've been here since day one, whether you just found out. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of trying to get all up in my feels later. Cry about it. I'm pretty sure. I know what's gonna happen at the end of episode 100. Right? Oof, excuse me. Pretty much the same thing that happens when I end every stream. It's kind of just me here. Just not now. It's silence. There's no one to be on for. So it's just kind of me. Just kind of. So I'm gonna feel like that. I'm gonna feel like that Will Smith meme, where with the empty house. I think that was the series finale of Fresh Prince. But yeah, I'm gonna be just kind of like looking around like, man, what am I gonna do the week after? The week after episode 100, I'm gonna come sit down here at 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, who knows what time, and I'm gonna just sit in front of the camera and just. Oh, Valley, you crack me up. Home dude, hilarious. Greg Finstead with the assist. Thank you, my dude. I'm gonna be calling Phantom Games. Like I don't know, like the like sports broadcasters kind of talk about that, about how when they retire from broadcasting, they'll still kind of call the games even though they're not calling the games anymore. And that's kind of what I always wanted to do, is just kind of just narrate everything that we're doing. Just for a guy that can't stop talking. Sometimes this is a perfect job, a perfect job that doesn't pay, but it's just a job to where you just talk, and for some apparent reason people want to listen. Sometimes I try my best not to blabber. I try my best not to blabber out of the mouth and stuff. But yeah, it's just, yeah, we're getting close to the end, y'all. We are getting close to the end. A toddler 49er jersey. Okay, so for Galactic, for Sentinel, where you at? 2T. A 2T. If you guys are looking to dress your Sentinel, a 2T will fit. He's slightly bigger. We might have to go 3T. We might have to go clothes shopping. If you guys checked out the video of the Sentinel, you saw we took the boy shopping a little bit, right? So yeah, we might have to get him in a 3T, possibly a 4. Possibly a 4. He's a big old guy. He's a big guy. He's my big boy. He's my big boy. Big chillin'. Hope all is well. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, no, Blaze been around since the beginning. Blaze been around since the beginning. I can't remember where did I meet Blaze? I met Valley through Blaze, and God, Darth Blaze. It had to be. God, I think it had to be a starter. For as much as I don't like bringing him up, it's a part of me. It's a part of my history. Is that I might have met you in Starjo's live stream. TBH. I'm not sure. Is either Starjo's or Sleepings. Um, but yeah, cool as shit. Used to do your. Did you do Thursdays or Fridays? And then I remember your internet was bad for like a good little while. Then you couldn't do it no more. But yeah, it was yeah, the old days, the early days of live streaming. Back when it's essentially it's public access. Anyone in the community can go be on the internet now. Back in the day, if you're old enough, you remember public access. You go down to like channel 9, channel 36, or whatever it was on your cable channel, right? And for like $11, you had your own public access TV show. It was fun, but yeah, how far we've come. How far we come. I've actually been streaming. Well, not streaming. I've been making YouTube videos since before. You needed a thousand subscribers to go live before the Streamlabs and StreamYards. Before that though, you didn't need it, and it was too much work for their servers. Everybody going live, at every single moment of the day. So they bumped it up to over 1,000 subs. Yeah, good times. Stargers or sleepings. Yeah, from time to time I still pop in with sleeping, Just it's just everybody. It's people. Not I'm not saying people change. I'm just saying it's easy to drift. It's easy to drift with so much going on. So much going on in your life. So much going on in his life. So much going on in this life. So and so. So yeah, I can see how people might drift away just a little bit. Understandable. I'm not 100% retiring. I'll still come out with a hunt, mediocre reviews from time to time. But as far as the live streaming, guys, I'm the consecutive week thing. It does drain you. It does burn you out. You're constantly juggling life to stick to a stream, and it's no fault of anyone's. It's just that's if we're building a consistency, I have to consistently be here the same time, the same day, the same day of the week. And I say that all the time. I say it with pride. Same channel, same station, same Wolf channel, same Wolf station, all that stuff. But yeah, man, it's enjoy life, guys. Enjoy life. That's the key thing we're trying to get out of this is let's enjoy life. Yeah, it is real hard to keep up. Oh yeah, I remember that hunt, Valley. That was a night hunt. That was a night hunt. I remember. Okay, a little insight. A little insight. The wolf mother was me and the wolf mother were arguing about something. I can't remember what it was. I was like, man, trick this. I'm out. Zartan and the Cobra Troopers are being spotted. I don't need this, right? So I dipped. I dipped, and she's mad. She's mad. Oh, you went to go do this. You went to go do that. I'm like, no, I actually went to go produce a fire hunt video, right? And I showed her the content within like I don't know 6 hours of that. The video was already uploaded. So yeah, yeah, that night hunt video, the hitting up all the Walgreens. I just drove around strictly just Walgreens, strictly just Walgreens. There are net. You don't notice how many Walgreens are around you until there's an exclusive, because you were going to all of them. The last who sent me, I think David Carell sent me a DM for I guess there's a new Clone Trooper exclusive to Walgreens coming out, so he sent me the link for that one. Um, yeah, no, I've Walgreens, man. The Walgreens are a headache. Walgreens are a pain in the ass, but when you score, God, it is so sweet. It is so sweet locking down a Walgreens exclusive. I still have a Mystique carded with the freaking half head, right? Or no, that was Rogue with the Lalandra head, right? With the gold gun, still carded because Walgreens exclusives. Yeah, no, right on the home, dude, man. He's always said that. He's always said that. Yeah, thanks for bringing us along. That's always been for me. That's what it's always been. Is you get to see it through my eyes. You get to see a toy hunt through my eyes. You get to see a food review from my perspective. You get to see I mean, like I said, the channel's been around forever, so we've done different kind of videos. We did a hotel review. We did Disneyland hacks, Universal Studios construction updates. Like for the what was that, Mario Land or the Nintendo Land, whatever. Yeah, we happened to be there. I was like, let me shoot an update, because at the time we used to watch. I used to watch like a lot of those theme park YouTube channels, and a lot of the content is the construction update. Like when they were building Star Wars Land, I would watch Fresh Baked almost like whenever he put out an episode, because I wanted to see the updates on the construction. I've got a construction background, so some of that stuff I see, I'm like, oh, I noticed this or I noticed that. Certain things that people see the videos differently, and I used to like it because, one, it was Disneyland, two, it was Star Wars, three, it's in my line of work. So yeah, I don't know where I went with that one, but yeah, I watched so many of those videos that when we went to Universal Studios, I shot my own construction update of Nintendo Land. Yeah, it's just what a monkey see, monkey do. Things that inspire you guys, man. If I think it was Fabulous Disaster told me that, he put in the chat one time that watching me and my kids make videos inspired him to go out and do stuff with his kids, to go out and hunt, to go out and shoot videos like that. If if I just a little bit inspired someone to get up and go, to get up and do something, man, that's call that a W, man. It goes back to like me watching other people's stuff and wanting to emulate some of the stuff they did with the construction, with the Disneyland hacks, with the food reviews, stuff like that. Man, you when you see good videos, you want to try and do something like that too, and try to, I don't know, try to be like that. I ain't making no sense. I'm all up in my feels, guys. Cheers on a Friday night. Normally we're on a Saturday night, but it is what it is. Got to step on toes. We gotta get out of here. I gotta catch the mall before it closes, and yeah. Um, Bro, that retro line that you're talking about, home dude, I picked it up at Big Bad Toys on clearance back in like, I want to say 2017 or 2018. They were on clearance going for like less than $10. I got them for like 7.99, 6.99, something like that. You see them at cons now. Certain figures in that line, like the Pizza Spider-Man for sure, is going for like $40 to $60, just that one alone. Yeah, throwbackers. That's playing the long game. Like I remember getting in, and I'm like, it didn't cost me much. It didn't cost me much. Let's see, let's play the long game on that and see what happens. Can I be a guest next week? Nice, nice. Yeah, sure. Come on in. Eventually, it was bound to happen. It was bound to happen. We hadn't had any ghost pop ins in a while. me throw that over there. Guys, 1 hour and 12 minutes into it. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Boom, you just got rickrolled, homeboy. Shout out to the replay crew, one of the best replay crews in the world. Hands down, this is the best replay crew ever. If you guys still around, man. If you guys still around at 1 hour and 12 minutes, love you guys, man. Gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss the replay crew more than anything, guys. No, I'm gonna miss everybody. I'm gonna miss everybody really, but yeah, replay crew, man. I love you guys. Appreciate you guys. My channel's always been an anomaly where there's not a lot of people in the chat, but people come and watch it like on the replay. How much of it? I don't know. I don't know if you just watch a minute of it. I don't know if you watch all the way through, but that always kind of amazed me. That like I had better rewatch value than live. Like, oh yeah, no, live he's not that funny, but when you rewatch it, yeah, he's kind of funny. He can crack a joke or two. He can hit a punchline. Yeah, man. Got the ghost kind of slightly pushing his way in. Slightly pushing his way in. Well, man, I think I don't know that we have anything going on next Saturday. So episode 100 should be on and cracking. It should be regularly on Saturday. Probably 2 p.m. I think I'm gonna go 2 p.m. That way, if anybody UK is in, I honestly I dedicated the entire British Invasion Part 2 to the Greenwich Mean Time guys, because with time zones and stuff like that, they can't come to the late night hype. It's just way too late. So yeah, that one was dedicated particularly to everyone Greenwich Mean Time. I'm gonna go 2 p.m. I think if we can do 2 p.m. I want to stick to 2 p.m. for next week. Just try to say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody. Have fun. Pretty much. Well, I got some more work to do. I'm not even gonna get to play with him or even do stuff with him. I got to go run errands. Then I got to go have dinner and go be a grown up and all this other stuff. But yeah, it's gonna suck. I think maybe Sunday morning. Maybe Sunday morning I'll be able to have like a good amount of time. I'll play with them while I'm watching Legends and Liquor and that stuff, watching football. And yeah, we got a new running back, so super juiced about that one. KC going down, baby. You don't feel it. All right, guys. Well, I think if nothing else, guys, did you pick up Galactus? Give me a fire emoji. Type in yes if you're not if you don't have emojis. Did you pick it up? Or give me ice emojis if it's not for you. I mean, it's not for a lot of people. I think I remember when one of the last times I talked to Collector's Crush was when this had just been announced. I don't even think I talked to him about it, about backing it or not yet. But Tony had told me that like with a Sentinel, which is kind of the sentiment for everything with the Sentinel, there was gonna be army builds. There was gonna be some ballers that would have 2, 3, 4, even 5. No one's really gonna want to have multiple Galactus. Tony had even said that he's not that big of a Fantastic Four fan to spend $350 on a figure. So who knows? Who knows? Who picked it up? We'll see. Home Dude put it down. Home Dude's got it. Yeah, Home Dude. I think those Toy Junkies. God, so many people on IG. So we're not alone. We're not alone. Dope figure. If you missed out, will you be scooping it up at its secondary market price? Will you be waiting until it cools down? Look at the price of the Sentinel. The Sentinel went down just a little bit, so on the horizon, hopefully this time next year, we're already talking about the Cobra Hiss Will I be streaming again? I don't know. I'm not even thinking about that, guys. But I'll bring it up. Food for thought. Food for thought. Will I be back by then? I don't. Who knows? Who really knows? Has Anthony Customs done a review of this set of this Galactus yet? Because he would most certainly say that they got the biceps upside down. The tricep is a little bit fatter than the bicep. Yeah. What's up, Scooby Snacks? Just getting ready to cash out. This is probably it for tonight, guys. Special Friday night stream. Super busy tomorrow, so gonna try to, or stepping on a few toes tonight. One time only Friday stream, guys. The original format of our live stream was supposed to be like a Saturday morning cartoon. I wanted to go at like 9-10 in the morning, but it was so hard to get these clowns up and out of bed that I was just like, oh yeah, that's not gonna work. 10 a.m.'s not gonna work. Noon's not gonna work. Like we did noon for a little bit, but noon was a little too close to like 10 a.m. And like 10 a.m. we're barely getting out of bed, kind of groggy and stuff like that. People like to sleep in weekends. Anyways, yeah. 12 was a little, it got a little too early, like, because sometimes I would try to sneak in a hunt early in the morning, and it's still I'm rushing home to do the live stream. So yeah, so we pushed it back to 2. 2 was a good time slot. I liked it at 2 o'clock. Work pushed it back to what, 7, 8. We used to stream at 8 o'clock West Coast time. That's 11 East Coast. 4 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. I don't know. Yeah. It's been an incredible 99 episodes, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate you guys. Please make it back for next week. Episode 100. Gonna be doing some giveaways. Still don't know what exactly we will be giving away, but something's got to go. We got figures upon figures. We'll give away some pops. The Wolf Mother's got like 1,001 pops still in box, so she might. Yeah, we can give away some of those. I think. I don't know. Late night hype is where it's at. There you go. Yeah, you know what? On the late night hype, anything can happen. You drop a F-bomb. You can drink your drink. Like I used to drink coffee. I used to drink coffee in episode 1 and 2 because it was an earlier start time. I didn't want to start knocking them back way too early. I'm scratching my elbow. I'm not fist pumping. I'm not Zemo fist pumping. As the streams got later and later, then yeah, you can move over to the good stuff, to the man soda, as I like to call it. And then for the late night hypes, that's when you went to brown liquor. But yeah. Episode 100. Yeah, we're right around the corner, guys. Well, I'm gonna get up out of here. We gotta hit the mall and go do grown up stuff. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, like I said, it's been real. Episode 99. See you guys. Like father, like son. All right. Stupid. All right, guys.